Okay, so I will try to provide the complete information about of Exim Bank in this video. And according to the examination point of view, the concept of a Exim Bank is very important. So please watch this video from beginning to the last and get the required information about of Exim Bank. So first of all, the concept of Exim Bank of India include the following contents. I mean to say this video include the following contents. The first one is the introduction. Second one is the origin of Exim Bank. Third one is the organization, objectives, functions of Exim Bank. So first of all, I will try to explain the concept of Exim Bank of India. So initially I will introduce about of Exim Bank of India. Exim means export and import. So Export Import Bank of India is the premier. Exim Bank of India means Export Import Bank of India is the premier export finance institution in India. It is established in 1982 under Export Import Bank of India Act 1981. Since its inception, Exim Bank of India has been both a catalyst and a key player in the promotion of cross-border trade and investment. So I want to say, Exim Bank of India over the period evolved into an institution that plays an important role in pertaining Indian industries, particularly the small and medium enterprises. Okay, so this is a general introduction of Exim Bank of India, and the headquarter of Exim Bank of India is Mumbai, India. So after introducing the concept of Exim Bank of India, I will inform about of origin of Exim Bank. So origin of Exim Bank means post WTO. Post WTO era resulted in dismantling of protective barriers to trade and investment. Increase in trade opportunities in global market, we established the Exim Bank, and need for the country to enhance their domestic competitiveness, and absence of any specialized institution to enhance foreign trade in country. We use this concept. So the origin of our Exim Bank depend on the following conditions. Means increase in trade opportunities and need for the country to enhance their domestic competitiveness. Then what is the objective? What is the objective of a Exim Bank? So for providing financial assistance to export and for functioning as the principal, for providing financial assistance to export and for functioning as the principal financial institution, for coordinating the working of institutions engaged in financing export and import of goods and services with a view to promote the country's international trade. Clear? So this is a objective. Then what is the structure of our organization? So the structure of our organization of a Exim Bank follow the following conditions. The first one is a chairman and managing director. Then after, 5 directors Government of India, 3 directors scheduled bank, 4 directors professionals experts, 1 director nominated by RBI, 1 director nominated by IDBI, and 1 director nominated by ECGC. So, chairman and managing director, 5 directors Government of India, 3 directors scheduled bank, and 4 director professional experts. These are appointed by Government of India. Then we have discussed about of offices of Exim Bank. So the offices of Exim Bank basically categorized into the 2 categories. The first one is the domestic offices and second one is the overseas offices. So there are the following cities in which the offices is to be established in a domestic region and in the overseas region. So in a domestic region, the offices are, first one is the Ahmedabad, second one is the Bangalore, third is the Chandigarh, fourth is the Chennai, Guwahati, Hyderabad, Kolkata, New Delhi, Mumbai, and Pune. These are the domestic offices regions. And the regions of overseas offices: Addis Ababa, Dhaka, Dubai, Durban, London, Singapore, and Washington. These are the overseas offices. Then we have discussed about the functions of Exim Bank. So I think all of you know the functions of Exim Bank, because whenever anybody try to read the concept of export import, then first of all he or she read or discussed about the functions of export import. There is no meaning you have studying the concept of Exim Bank or Exim concept of procedures. But now we have discussed about the functions of Exim Bank. So there are following functions of Exim Bank. The first one is the corporate banking. The first one is the corporate banking group. Second one is a project trade finance. The first one is a corporate banking group. Second one is a project trade finance. Next is the export marketing group. And next is the export services group. So these are the basic functions. Okay. So after providing the names of our basic functions, we have discussed about of details. So the functions of Exim Finance is a corporate banking group, project or trade finance, export marketing group, export services group, and so on. Then the first question is, what are the meaning of that particular functions? So I will try to define these functions. The first one is a corporate banking group. This group handles variety of financing programs for export oriented units, means EOU, importers and overseas investment by Indian companies. This is a concept of a corporate banking group. Clear? Then the second function is project finance or trade finance. So this group handles the entire range of export credit service such as suppliers credit, pre-shipment, agribusiness group, and so on. The group handles project and export transactions in agricultural sector for financing. And the third function is export service group. So what is the meaning of export service group? This group offers variety of advisory and value added information services aimed at investment promotion. Clear? And the last function is export marketing group. This group offers assistance to Indian companies to enable them to establish their products in overseas markets. This group offers assistance to Indian companies to enable them to establish their products in overseas markets. And the last function is support service group. So what is the meaning of a support service group? I will try to deliver some short information about this. So the services which are related by this group includes the area of research and planning, corporate finance, loan recovery, internal audit, and so on. Clear? So these are the basic functions of Export Import Bank of India. So I think this is a complete information regard of Exim Bank. So about of Exim Bank of India, I will deliver the information initially that Exim Bank of India is a finance institution in India established in 1982 under Export Import Bank of India Act 1981. Since its inception, Exim Bank of India has been both a catalyst and a key player in the promotion of cross-border trade and investment. So this is the information about of Exim Bank. And some information more. Exim Bank conduct the yearly commencement day annual lecture contributing to the debate and discussions on complementary trade and development issues impacting global economy. The lecture was started in 1986 to the beginning of bank's operations in 1982. So these are the basic information which is related to the concept of Exim Bank in India. Exim Bank has over the period evolved into institutions that play a major role in pertaining Indian industries. So I think this is a sufficient information related to the Exim Bank of India. So I hope you clearly understand the concept of Exim Bank in India and what is the meaning of Exim Bank and why it is necessary for understanding. So please try to read and please try to get information. and enhance your skill, enhance your information by watching this video. Thank you very much.